Hey, good morning, and welcome to Gaijura. And right now, I'm excited and anxious as fuck. Dude, I have my fucking -1 Godzilla figure with me at the moment, since that's the design they're using to represent Godzilla. Dude, I am so fucking anxious and excited for this. Because, like, me personally, I think Godzilla's got this in the bag, but at the same time, have a bad feeling about this. Dude, I hope I'm wrong, man. I hope Godzilla fucking wins. If Hulk beats Godzilla in this shit, if Hulk fucking beats Godzilla, I am coming up with a new racial slur specifically geared towards green people. Alright? First we had Clanker for the droids, and now we're gonna have greeners for the fucking green skin motherfuckers. Shrek, he's a filthy greener. Hulk, he's a filthy greener. If that greener having ass beats Godzilla, I'm crashing out. Don't worry, Hanna-Barbera and Stan Winston and Marvel Godzilla, you're one of the good greeners. Dude. Team Godzilla all the way. My goat's gotta win. Dude, fucking hold on. Alright. Who win? Death battle. Okay. The premiere is going on right now. It started 16 minutes ago. Hulk is a personification of the enemy, which lurks under the surface of us all. We have to control that enemy within ourselves, or we can't control the conduct of the world. Well said.
What is the Hulk? Is he man? Is he monster? Or is he...
He is a sick-ass character, though. But Team Godzilla all the way. That looks like a dick.
A weapon designed by the greatest gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner.
But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site.
What the fuck did he not realize the fucking nuclear warhead was coming that day? The fucking guy that, like, played the harmonica.
A pissed off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing 8 feet tall and stronger than 10 million men.
Are they using Tomahawk?
When Banner's anger flares.
Don't make him
Because isn't Tomahawk a completely separate character?
When he's angry.
But it's even more complex than that.
Oh yeah.
Banner suffers from
Bunch of
dissociative
personalities.
identity disorder, with many different Hulks embodying alternate personalities.
Yep,
Like
Savage Hulk, Joe
the
Fixer.
original Grey Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk
Oh,
who's got
Spider-Man.
that drip.
The Devil Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Somebody actually drew this?
But the Hulk everyone knows,
Smack the
big
fuck
guy,
out of him.
is known as Savage,
Savage Hulk.
It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
Oh
The
yeah, of
angrier
course.
he is, the
He's smart.
stronger he gets, with no limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner.
From what I've seen from like all the power scaling shit, Hulk seems to be physically stronger, while Godzilla seems way more durable and tanky.
Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
Like, Hulk's a strong spear versus against a very durable shield.
They can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk, a balanced blend of Banner's brain
Bitch
and the
Hulk.
Hulk's brawn.
The buffest nerd you'll ever meet. But what about when Bruce takes his
The Green Scar. The Green Scar was sick as hell. This was a good ass fucking movie.
The Green Scar.
The World Breaker.
World Breaker.
Without Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and
I can see why people love the
surges,
Hulk. He's
making
literally just a
Savage's
human like
rising strength
Godzilla.
with the personality and cunning of a warlord. The Green
Yep.
Scar is no mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
Too bad his wife fucking died.
Lift 150 billion tons of rock, jump from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound.
Although Godzilla's lives died a
All
plethora of
the
times.
dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was
Of course.
fine. And when we say World Breaker, we mean it.
Yeah.
While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet.
At one point, he was bound in chains for
Chains of
the essence
Eternity, he
the
broke
first
out of that
firmament,
shit.
The manifestation of the first universe.
Dude, Hulk looks really cool with the long hair.
Eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving Eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it
Damn.
himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled, because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Damn.
Thor, the Hulk consistently battles on par with him.
Yeah.
Even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless
Damn.
Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammer
course he
Man.
did.
But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems
Bunch of
from
personalities.
gamma, he can utilize and absorb it and other radiation in various ways.
Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down.
And the angrier he gets, the
The
more
stronger he
regenerating cells
gets.
his body
Oh,
produces.
yeah, that's...
It gets weirder.
Isn't Godzilla's
Did you
regeneration
know
way
that
more
if he
superior, though?
absorbs enough gamma,
Godzilla was
he can shoot
vaporized
lasers
before
from his
and still came
eyes
back.
Read people's minds? Oh, also, he can see ghosts!
Of
And
course he
give 'em a
can.
good old-fashioned Hulk smash!
He can see ghosts? That means he can, like, fight with characters that are intangible. Which, in that case, even if Godzilla does try possessing the Hulk, which, if you guys don't know, even after death, Godzilla is capable of possessing people. Like, he literally possessed the kid of a martial artist he was killed by once. So if that's the case, then Godzilla won't be able to possess the Hulk. Fuck!
Can break through the boundaries of comic book borders themselves into the empty white
Oh my
between
God.
panels. A gutter
The gutter
space
realm?
beyond
Yep.
time
Gutter
and
space.
concept.
What, like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the fourth
Oh,
wall
that's
and
cool.
talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life, gamma
If you want to break the fourth wall, just get cancer. There's a lot of radiation in
are
that.
electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
Hell.
On Earth
Yep.
616, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a
Those
certified
Marvel.
genius with 7 PhDs. According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And
Damn.
that's comparing him to big brains like Reed
Reed
Doom,
Richards.
and Tony.
Yeah.
Banner built the Her Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hyperdrive.
What the hell?
He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology.
What
he
the
wired
fuck?
up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier.
Oh,
In
that's
fact,
insane.
the original intent of his
Nullifier?
Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting.
What if he can
organic
nullify
material.
Ultimo in some way?
But
Fuck.
Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In
Oh,
the process,
impressive.
he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that
What?
fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
You know how we
Here's
said
the immortal
bomb
shit.
Killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery
Both of these characters are
metaphor or
immortal,
whatever.
but-
he died and came back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell, the lowest
Jeez.
possible dimension of reality.
It's trippy, but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green
What the
door opens
fuck,
and he
dude?
goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or
Crap.
digested by werewolves.
Godzilla.
If he goes
Oh, that's
through
a
the
wolf.
door, he's back.
So they can both come back from disintegration.
Ready
Shit.
to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple
Can
times.
Ultima just, like, rewrite that or
It
something?
turns out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one
Below all.
the dark side of the one above all.
That's right. God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to
What?
bring about the end of all things. But
They're
I
including
still
Tomahawk?
said, Nah.
So, what is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster? A prison for a tortured
he's still a
soul?
hero.
A super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk
Poor
is
Jeff.
Hulk, and Hulk's the strongest one
Well,
there
there it
is.
Alright, time for the big G. The G-Man himself. Godzilla is the son of the atomic bomb. He is a nightmare created out of the darkness of the human soul. He is a sacred beast of the apocalypse. Tomoyuki Tanaka. Thank you, Ashura Hano, for creating this badass character.
The year was
1946.
1946. The press gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear
And then it
bomb.
appears in 1954.
But many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient.
Oh man, my goat.
Godzilla.
King of the fucking monsters,
King of
man.
the Monsters. He was pretty pissed off over the worst wake up ever.
I mean,
so
yeah,
he
his
swam
entire
in Japan
fucking
for
family
one
got
hell of a
disintegrated and he
flash
got
out.
mutated.
Japan was still recovering from the war. So
I
seeing this
assume he was still mad.
mutilated radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The
Mm-hmm.
bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with googly eyes. And the most
Cute.
epic roar ever.
Best Godzilla design right there. Final Wars.
Over the years, there have been many iterations of the beast.
Many.
Between movies, TV, comics,
Soul
and
Fighter.
cartoons, there's at least 27 different Godzillas.
Oh, there's
stuff
even
around,
more.
Not including Manila. The
Oh, that failed
Scrappy-Doo
abortion.
of Kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy-Doo.
Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent.
Somewhat.
We'll examine his entire...
Oh, wait. Once tons evolutions, burning critical. The arc including critical mass, evolved nightmare. What's nightmare option? Rage, Shin Form, Super Ultimate mode, Santa Claus, including Ultimate mode from the Pachinko games. Santa Claus, what the fuck? Wait, haven't heard that one. I didn't expect for them to include Ultimate mode.
Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs.
Can Godzilla absorb way more stuff than Hulk, though?
Radioactive monster.
Standing 100.
Like, Godzilla can literally absorb darkness in the Unleashed games. And electricity.
Through skyscrapers with ease. He's so casual about bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated
right.
beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius. 90 times
Okay, well, that
hotter
was
than the surface
distracting.
of the sun.
But depending on how much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can
Rodan.
do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version.
He can get
that
infinitely
doubles
stronger
the
every time he
heat
uses it in
power
his burning
and
state.
Spins.
Or he can blast it out
Gemstone.
of his back and fly. Well, he could
Oh,
always do
Nazi
that, I
back.
guess. Look at him go.
With enough energy built up, Godzilla can blast
Godzilla
a
Dominion.
nuclear pulse out of his whole body.
Dude, look at fucking Muto Prime. His back, her back is fucking scorched to oblivion.
creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser
Snow
can even
Godzilla.
break through dimensions. Like when he found himself.
Dude, Snow Godzilla's atomic breath was so strong, it literally sent the main character's father to the universe of Neon Genesis
face to
Evangelion.
face with a giant mech, piloted by Hatsune Miku.
Miku Beam.
There's also a number of
Magnetism,
era-exclusive powers.
for some
Shin
reason.
Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera
Oh,
Godzilla
man.
can fire rays from his eyes. Pew pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor.
So
Shin
fucking
possesses
cool.
a natural phased array radar that can detect an
So
attack.
how's this gonna go? Is Godzilla gonna be like transforming in the middle of the fight in order to accommodate to that like specific ability that one Godzilla has?
Press automatically. And Godzilla Earth,
Godzilla
who
Earth.
grew over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that
Like this
can
Lovecraftian
bypass
entity.
Physics.
And don't forget, Big
Oh, yeah, he lost
Big
against Charles
the
Barkley.
best of 'em. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
That's my goat right there.
You know, it's kind
What a
of hard
badass.
to emphasize just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Why don't you
Oh, Pepper-
write
Dr.
a better
Pepper.
spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine. Let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean. Or
I can
how
do.
he picked
Biollante.
up and threw Biollante, which weighed 200,000 tons. Or when he no-sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years
Just
ago.
casually
And he
surviving
went
that
to
shit.
hell, fought
Yep.
some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up.
Space
the
Godzilla
whole
also
planet.
had the power Lucifer for some
Scary
reason.
enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome
Eh,
might,
Dr. Pepper
he's
sucks.
battled the most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs.
Gigan,
Megalon,
you guys.
Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24
Gigan's being mentioned,
seconds.
you guys.
And that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
Oh, Silent Buddies
But
reference.
sadly, OG Goji got done in by
Yeah, the Oxygen
cruelest
Destroyer.
weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
Yep, and that's
He
suicide.
got lucky. It doesn't matter
And then
what
he
you
became
throw at
Kiryu.
Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then
Black holes
he'll
are
come
easy
back.
eats for
Or
Godzilla.
evolve into an even more powerful form.
Fuck yeah.
Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And super forms. He's
So
got
fucking
full
cool.
shonen and powered up a few times.
Super Godzilla.
So he almost
What's that
kicked off
first
a
one?
Nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla.
Damn
His
right.
ghost possessed a robot. His
Kiryu.
bones summoned another Godzilla. And he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other
Other
country?
country?
He stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same.
Oh, he's a
Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan. a symbol of both their devastation and resilience.
Damn.
A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also Japan's and Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka
Of
is
course.
just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though.
Anguirus.
He can be super protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and
Aw.
sometimes even people. I'd say there's two types of Godzilla.
Yeah.
The monster of nature's wrath
And Show
the
Godzilla.
guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type.
Ultima.
But to understand that, we should first answer a question.
Huh.
How does Godzilla walk?
On two legs, Wiz.
Yeah.
Obviously.
What the
But
fuck?
according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Yeah.
But Godzilla doesn't give a fuck, so he'll walk
A
anyway.
creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted
What?
in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime
A singular point.
If Godzilla
Dude.
can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
He's a Lovecraftian.
What
Oh,
if all
oh my god, he's
kaiju
gonna go
come from
fucking
a
crazy.
higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics. This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a trans-temporal conceptual particle.
Absolute
Red
insanity.
dust that's floating all
Hey,
over the
Salunga.
place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist.
Freaky ass.
Theoretically
What the
terraform
fuck?
the Earth and all of reality so that
POV. My uncle. When every time I bend over.
kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point.
Ultima.
Godzilla Ultima.
Oh
The
man.
wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes.
This is gonna be the
around
magnum
Japan.
opus for Godzilla.
Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's
can literally grow bigger than the
implies a
universe.
far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an
I
eldritch
can see a lot of people were confused why Godzilla and Hulk are about to fight, but like the matchup makes sense. Hulk has different personalities. Godzilla has many different iterations that can be considered personalities. Godzilla Ultima is essentially like a canonical composite Godzilla.
entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
Yep, written by a
Kinda like how
mathematician.
When we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building.
This shadow, this wannabe
So fucking
god,
complicated.
desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
Of course he does.
Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an
The singularity cannot be destroyed. It is the nature of space-time, so to speak, that it cannot be destroyed from within space-time. It is like a character in the movie trying to break the screen. What the fuck? The singularity is just a hole given from the outside the screen. The character in the film don't have a hand to plug the hole.
interactable fiction
What the
and
fuck?
can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just
The individual's teeth penetrated it, but it ignores this fact. It did not even turn its body around. It simply ignored the fact and nullified reality. I understand the Hulk's a reality breaker, but oh man, is he like strong enough to like break Ultima, or is Ultima like strong enough to like rewrite Hulk's reality breaking shit? This is so fucking complicated.
say that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
He can just
Not to say
ignore
such an
damage.
event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
What the fuck?
Now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a
Hey, Jaguar.
time Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap
Looks like an
all
oxygen
of
destroyer.
Archetype into its final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and
Fuck
that
yeah.
makes him the
King of the monsters. Oh man, I don't know who the fuck's gonna win. Hulk overall does sound stronger, but I think Godzilla is way more tanky and durable. I do think that Godzilla's overall like hacks, his superpowers sound way more impressive. I think he's got to rely on his hacks for the majority of this fight. Come on, Godzilla. I don't care.
Exclusions good.
Alright, you heard?
Get your bag, alright?
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the day.
Oh, Godzilla, please win.
It's
Time for a death battle! Devil Artemis is animating this, by the way. Go support his channel. Yes! My fucking goat!
Godzilla has reached the city.
This looks so cool!
Wait, look!
Here's a Gamma Monster himself. The Incredible Bulk. Yeah, fuck you! Take this, you green bitch! Ah, shit. Fuck. Damn! Come on, Godzilla! What the fuck's a car gonna do? This looks fucking gas! Come on, Team Godzilla all the way. Go, go, Godzilla! My god, he's agile! That's not a good idea. Damn! Okay.
Alright, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk stays!
Yeah, you just gonna piss him off. Woohoo! Dude, aura! Aura, I tell you! But that's gonna feed him more. Is it just gonna make him stronger? Shit!
You think you're strong?
You just gave him a head start in power. Is he automatically a world breaker right off the bat? Fuck. Oh, come on! Come on! Shit! Kill this motherfucker! Dude, Godzilla's getting fucked up right now. Oh, fucking gemstone abilities right there. You gonna pulse? Take this, you cunt. Ah, fucking greener! Red spawn array? Shit! Dude. It's obviously not over yet. Okay, so Hulk can apparently be Godzilla's avatar. No.
Stupid lizard.
No. Ultima. The red dust. Come on, Godzilla. Come on, Godzilla! Okay, but like Hulk's gonna come back. He's immortal too. Yeah, the fucking Green Door. Dude, Godzilla got killed 3 times, while Godzilla's only killed Hulk once. Come on, you cannot go out like this. The hell?
I think I understand.
Do you? Ultima! Oh my god, he looks so fucking cool! Come on, Ultima! That's still his avatar. That's not it yet.
Days since the battle began, and the red dust is
Days?
spread. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
Yeah, that's just a stupid idea. What the fuck?
Well, smash.
I love the characterization they did for Hulk.
Million, trillion to 1 and rising. That's
What the
beyond.
fuck?
Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster.
Godzilla Ultima doesn't spew off radiation, so Hulk can't feed off it.
Plus 2 is 5.
What the
And
fuck?
Is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive.
What? Shit!
Like gamma.
Please don't figure it out. Okay, Hulk died again.
Times.
Oh my god, they're gonna keep dying to Godzilla Ultima again and again until they find out the equation. But can they even...
Million,
Godzilla, please do something!
a trillion.
Godzilla, if you don't do something, they'll eventually kill you for good. No? No, please. What the fuck? They found his true form. No! Come on! No! Damn it! Oh,
You did it, big guy.
shit.
We did it.
Ah. That was a very great fight. That fight was fucking phenomenal. Fuck! Damn it. That was great.
Okay,
That was a
what
great
is
fight.
bugging? What
Damn.
happened?
It's complicated, so let's break this down into
Oh,
three
man.
categories. First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can
Shit.
shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy
Jesus.
clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the
Oh, yeah,
power
obviously.
advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But
Damn
Hulk
it.
broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap
Damn.
in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Interesting.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place,
Hmm.
and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's
Interesting.
examine the layers of their multiverses.
Yeah.
Marvel's Cosmos has infinite higher dimensions,
That
which
makes
themselves
sense.
are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until
Yeah, Marvel's cosmology was always pretty
to
insane.
reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite,
Really?
but does not have the same sort of transcending layers
Damn.
above and below. This means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
Shit!
So the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype.
Damn.
Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so
Of course he
should
can.
be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists
Bruce
who have
Banner.
defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond our
Damn
understanding.
it!
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed
that
of a
makes
hyperline,
sense.
like the dimension calculator? Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The Green Door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the door could deposit Banner in a different universe, and he could continue the fight.
He had all the
Mm-hmm.
time in the infinite multiverse.
There was
Shit,
only
dude.
one way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the Ultima weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
Next.
That was a phenomenal fight. Okay, I get Hulk does deserve to win. Fuck, it pisses me off. That was phenomenal. That was a... Please support this channel, Death Battle. Support Devil Artemis. He was the animator for this. This was a great fight. I'm still very pissed off, though. Fucking Greener. God damn. Alright, who's next?
Time on Death Battle.
Soul Eater? Oh shit, my god.
Subscribe and join.
Interesting. Well, yeah, that's the end of this video. Have a good day. See ya. Fucking son of a bitch.